DookieFartMMA here. It was just announced earlier today that Alex Pereira will be taking on Khalil Roundtree at UFC 307 in Salt Lake City, Utah, Head Kick City. And then Juliana Pena and Raquel Pennington. No, I'm not frozen. I just don't have anything to say about it. We'll be fighting on the co-main event. Nobody gives a fuck about that card. But thank God they didn't put it as a main event on a pay-per-view. They know better. Got a bunch of other fighters. Wonder Boy, Joaquim. Let's just go through it because there's a lot. Here we go.
Everybody.
I was going to say something else, but I kind of blanked.
I got another fight announcement for you. October 5th, we will be returning to Utah at the Delta Center for UFC 307.
Come on, buddy.
The main event, Alex Pereira will look to defend his light heavyweight belt against Khalil Roundtree. Pereira is on a...
So, this is actually the best case scenario happened for Roundtree. He fucking popped for steroid or popped for a banned substance that he didn't take. It was a taint supplement. But he was supposed to fight Jaquith Hill, that crybaby pussy bitch. He didn't even have to fight him. I listened to the episode of JRE when he was on it a couple weeks ago, I think, like 2 weeks ago, if that maybe. And he was talking about all this, how everything's going, you know, how that could have been a path to the title after that fight, or one more big fight after that, and he has a title shot. And now he gets it. He should be glad that he popped. He is still under suspension, I think. But obviously it's going to be up by then, so it works out good for him. Pereira was supposed to be on a little break. I didn't really know what they were doing with him. This is out of nowhere. I had no idea, and I didn't see any accounts posting about this. But Pereira's gonna knock this motherfucker out. This isn't a prediction video, but you know, I can still give you a few thoughts on it based off what I've heard on the Joe Rogan. How Khalil is gonna, you know, stand with him like a fucking idiot. Feel like we've all heard that before. I'm gonna stand with Pereira. I will knock him out, and we know what happens every time. But yeah, let's keep going.
A tear and looking to make his third title defense this year. Each of his last 3 fights have ended in knockouts, beating previous champs.
Look at him. Hold on.
Year. Each of his last 3 fights have ended in knockouts.
Look at his eyes.
Beating previous champs. Jamal Hill and Yuri Prohaska twice. He will face Khalil Roundtree, who is on a 5-fight win streak, with 4 of those ending in knockouts. The co-main event will be bantamweight Raquel Pennington versus...
I forget. I think it's Kyle Dawkins, not Chris Dawkins. Which one was the heavyweight and which one was the middleweight? I think Kyle Dawkins was the heavyweight. They did fucking him dirty. He moved down to 205, down to light heavyweight, and fucking gave him Khalil Roundtree as the first fucking fight. Now we have to look at this dumb bitch.
The number 1 ranked Juliana Pena. Pennington is a true OG of the division.
Bulldog joke.
She has the most significant strikes in bantamweight history, 2nd most control time, 2nd most wins, and has the longest active winning streak.
Oh my! Look at the body. Look at the square body. Look.
Streak with 6. Pena had the biggest upset of the year in 2021, beating Amanda Nunes to...
I was there. I was at that card in Vegas at the T-Mobile Arena. That was Oliveira Poirier.
Take the bantamweight title. 8 of her 11 wins have come by finish. Also on the card, Kayla Harrison versus Ketlin Vieira, undefeated 8.
So that's obviously a little bit of a closer fight, I guess. You know, than Holly Holm and fucking the man. I can't even think of her name. Kayla Harrison. But Kayla Harrison's probably going to walk through that bitch.
18-0 Mozar Ivalov versus the former bantamweight champ Aljamain Sterling.
Mozar Ivalov versus Aljamain Sterling. Dude. That's gonna be the most boring fucking fight in UFC history. What's gonna be worse? What fight is gonna be worse? Aljo versus Ivlevov or Pennington and Pena? What's gonna be worse? To be honest, I think Aljamain's fight is gonna be fucking 10 times worse. At least with fucking Pena, she looks like an idiot while doing it and just swings her arms and flails them like this. So it's at least funny to fucking laugh at. I can't laugh at this dude dick sniffing or the other guy smelling the other one's balls, dude. It's gonna be a shit show. That's a disgrace to the division, to the UFC, and to the fans. Let's keep going.
The legend Jose Aldo versus Mario Batista.
Why are we putting Aldo against younger? I don't understand. He can beat him, right? I understand he can beat him. He just did in his last fight. But what's the deal with Aldo? Like, he retired, got inducted into the Hall of Fame, right? And then came back to finish out his contract. And then re-signed with the UFC. Like, what the fuck? Like, what is his plan? He could get a ranked opponent. Like, he could have asked and would have gotten a ranked opponent. I don't understand why. I don't think Bautista's ranked, right? Fucking A. Bautista. Oh, he's number 12. Okay. You know what? I think he could have gone higher.
Roman Dolidze versus Kevin Holland.
So we're going to watch Roman Dolidze beat Kevin Holland by decision, unanimous, 29-28. Or 30-27. I don't know.
And a very fun matchup between Stephen Wonderboy Thompson versus Joaquin Buckley.
I agree. This is going to be a good matchup. Because I think Joaquin is fucking dumb enough to stand with Wonderboy. Seriously, I think he's fucking dumb enough to be like, oh, I'm going to knock this motherfucker out. And then he's going to get on the mic. Conor McGregor! Come on, you Irish cunt! And then he's going to start fucking doing some dumb shit. And then everyone's going to laugh at his face again for having the worst call out in history. And I hope he gets fucking head kick KO'd and flattens his nose.
October 5th from the Delta.
Looks like a goblin, dude.
Center. Tickets go on sale Friday on SeatGeek, Utah.
Fucking goblin. What's going on here? Anyways. Guys, I don't know. Seriously, what fight is worse? The Pennington or the fucking Aljamain and Mosvar? The inbred fucking boring ass motherfucker. Which one's worse, dude? He's fucking undefeated. Beat Arnold Allen last time. Fucking the UFC made a mistake putting Aljo on UFC 300 against Cater. Just let's get Cater wrestle fucked. 300,000 bonuses. You see Aljo in the back in the fucking press conference. Woo! 300K! 300K! Oh my gosh, let's go! For him to just take him down and oh my god. Is that ball deodorant from Manscaped? Like, this is what it's gonna be, bro. And that's what happened at UFC 300. And look at the last fight with Arnold Allen and Mosvar. He fucking just wrestle fucked him. I didn't actually watch that fight because I was on a plane or I was somewhere where I couldn't watch the fight for some reason. Fuck. But I remember like the grounded bullshit. He was putting his hands on the mat so fucking Arnold Allen couldn't knee him in the head. but Arnold would lift his body so his hands would come up, and then he'd knee him in the head, and he did it like 3 times, and the ref was like, no, illegal, I'm a bitch, I'm retarded, I'm stupid as fuck. Keep wrestle fucking him, keep smelling his balls and dick. Fucking ridiculous, dude. So that fight's it's gonna be bad. It's probably gonna be just a striking match between 2 dudes who can't fucking strike. I think Mozart can strike better than dipshit. Al-Gislame. What Sean call him? Al-Gislame? Al-Jacomain. But this is going to be a good card. That's a stacked fucking lineup he just gave out. Even though, you know, they're big names. Even though I think 2 of the fights are going to suck absolute dick and balls. Dick and balls that Aljo would be sniffing because he's a crotch hugger. But those other fights should be pretty good, right? I just want a list. I saw a list earlier. Obviously, that's going to be good. Terrible. All right, get on with it. Terrible. That's pretty good, I think. Jose Aldo always brings it. Okay, this isn't going to be good. So there's 3 fights that are going to be dog shit. And people think, oh, it's Kevin Holland. Oh, here's him knocking out the Goblin.
And a very fun match between
hold on, I want to see this fight.
Stephen Wonderboy Thompson.
But yeah, that Kevin Holland Delize fight is going to be dog shit. Delize just pieced up Anthony Smith over 3 rounds on short notice. Let me look at the stats real quick. So he landed double the amount of strikes. He got a takedown on him. And he went up in weight. He's a middleweight, obviously. Embarrassing, man. Let's go to Roman Delize's fucking profile. But he's just gonna... All right. Can't even look at stats, man. He's just gonna try to fucking... wrestle fuck him. Vittori Imavov. Mixed martial artist. Know what that means. He's gonna fucking take him down. He beat Phil Hawes. He beat Jack Hermanson by TKO. I don't remember that. Thompson versus who? Is that Thompson versus Bilal? Lost to Vittori, lost to Imavov. Alright, you know, he took a year off, damn near, between these 2, lost. Look at this motherfucker. They have Darren Till on here. What the fuck? I don't know, guys. So 3 of those fights are going to be ass. I'm calling it right now. Let's just scroll on Twitter for a minute, see if we got any other fucking updates on that. But I want to hear what you guys have to think about it. I think it's going to be fucking terrible. And this is August 15th. This was yesterday, Adesany's. Oh, yeah. It's a pick-up fight now, huh? But yeah, tomorrow's UFC 305. Should be good. I just heard Izzy say something about Dricus owning slave, or how his family owns slaves or something. So we might need to make a video about that. It was fucking embarrassing. Yeah, man. Fuck, this dude's fucking jacked. Oh, and we have a 40-year-old Raquel Pennington and a fucking annoying bitch. Raquel hasn't fought either, guys. I haven't seen or heard one fucking thing about this dumb bitch right here since she won the title. Since she beat Bueno Silva, dude, and that's fucking embarrassing. How do you lose to fucking this, man? 38 years old, right? I think she's 38. If she's not, she looks fucking 40. Raquel Pennington. She's 35. Oh my. I have downs. Dude, no, look. Let's go to images, guys. This is what, look. Look how square her body is. Look at this. It just annoys me. I don't know why. It just annoys me. fuck, Tishidora. Oh, I thought, what fighter went, like, what female fighter just went through a divorce? For some reason, I thought it was Raquel. Oh, no. It was Molly McCann, right? Like, she was getting married and her fiance, like, called it off or some shit like that. I don't remember, but. Guys, I don't know. This is a shit show. But on paper, it looks like a good card, but. You know, big names. I think we're fucked, though. That's going to be it for this video, guys. Make sure to like, subscribe. Comment down below if you disagree or agree with me. Give me your thoughts and opinions. We just hit 100 subscribers. Fuck yeah. Yeah, guys. This fight is a fucking disgrace to the fans. And they should abolish the women's UFC divisions. All right, everyone. See you later.